for problem 12.3, we have to do problem 2 of the homework track. We have to find the surface area. So if we put in the equation pi times radius squared plus pi times radius times slant height, we'll get the surface area. So if it's just a simple plugging in, which is the radius is 5, so you get pi times 5 squared plus pi times 5 times the slant height. And to find the slant height, we have to use the Pythagorean theorem, which is 12 squared plus 5 squared, which is 169, and the square root of that is 13. So we put this all in, 25 times pi plus pi times 5 times 13 to get 25 pi plus 65 pi to get 90 pi. And 90 pi is equal to 282.7. For the next problem, for problem number 3, we have to find the surface area again. So if we plug this into the equation, well, we know that it's a hexagon, so it's 6 equal lateral triangles, and we know the side is 7. So if you plug this in right away, we get 6 parentheses 1/4 7 squared root of 3. And if we keep on putting that down and solving for that, we'll get 147 square root of 3 over 2. And then on the other side of that, we plus 1/2 base times height. And so we get 42 times 8, and then 1/2 of that would be 168. And so our final answer would be 295.3. For for homework chapter 12.3, we have to find the surface area once again. And to do this, we're gonna have to find the apothem of that. And so if we know the ones, well, we know this is a pentagon, so we have to find the internal angles. So we're gonna take 360 divided by 5 divided by 2, which is 36. Then we're gonna have the apothem down the middle, and we're gonna get the apothem is equal to 4 cosine of 36, and on a side is equal to 4 sine of 36. And if we have to times that by 2 because we need a full side, which would be 8 sine of 36. After this, we're going to plug everything in to our equation, and we're also going to have to find the slant height. And so, well, to do this, we're going to put 62 plus 4 cosine of 36 squared, six squared, plus 4 cosine of 136, or cosine of 36 squared, and that is equal to 6.817, and that would be the slant height. So if we plug everything in, we get the area of the base is 38.046065, and the perimeter of the base then would be 23.511, and then times the 40 sine of 36, and then we're going to plug the rest of that into our equation, and we'll get the surface area of 118.18. for this problem here, on 12.38 day 3, we have to find max. And seeing that we know the surface area is 305, we're going to set 305 equal to our equation. And so 305 is equal to SA. And we're going to find the perimeter is equal to 24x, because we're in time 4 times 6, because we know this is a hexagon, to get 24x. We know the slant height is 5, because it tells us in where it says lateral face. And then all we have to do is plug this into the equation, basically. And so we're going to, well, we also know that we have to find the apothem, and we're going to use the tangent. You know, half of that side is 2x, and that is a hexagon. We're going to divide that by 6, or 360 divided by 6. Then we're going to divide it by 2, and get 22.5. And we're going to have 2x tangent of 22.5 is equal to 9, or A, because that would be our apothem. And after that, all we have to do is plug it into our equation, and we'll get 305 is equal to 6, parenthesis 1/4, parenthesis 4x squared, parenthesis square root of 3, plus 1/2 times 24x times 5. If we factor all this out, we get 305 is equal to 24 square root of 3. The plus x squared, or times x squared, plus 60